Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's about to get real cute in here, you guys, because today we're diving into the world of French Bulldogs. Can we just take a second to appreciate those squishy faces? I mean, come on. But before you run out and adopt the first Frenchie you see, we're gonna break down all the deets, the good, the bad, and the slobbery. We'll be discussing the pros and cons of owning one of these adorable pups. Get ready to learn about the Frenchie life, guys. Okay, first things first, Frenchies are basically professional cuddlers. Seriously, these dogs are all about the snug life. They'll happily park themselves on your lap for a Netflix marathon, and trust me, you won't hear a single complaint from them. They're like little furry hot water bottles, except way cuter. And the best part is they're always down for some love, no matter what kind of mood you're in. Bad day, Frenchie cuddles to the rescue. Okay, now, for the not-so-fun part. Frenchies, as much as I love them, can be prone to some health issues. Those smooshed faces, yeah, they're adorable, but they can also lead to breathing problems. And because they're so compact and kind of roly-poly, joint problems can also pop up. It's definitely something to keep in mind, and it can mean some extra vet visits and maybe even some special care. But hey, if you're living that apartment life, a Frenchie might be your new best friend. These little nuggets are surprisingly chill for being such goofballs. They don't need a ton of space to be happy, so even if you've got a smaller place, they'll be content as long as they've got you to hang out with. Plus, they're not known for being crazy barkers, so your neighbors will thank you. Chapter 4. Stubborn much? Let's be real, Frenchies can be a little stubborn, like they're cute and everything, but sometimes they've got selective hearing, potty training. Sometimes it's a breeze, sometimes it's like teaching a potato to do calculus. And don't even get me started on trying to teach them tricks. They'll look at you with those big eyes like, you want me to do what? Chapter 5, Low-Key Lifestyle. But here's the thing, guys, Frenchies are all about that low-key life. They're not marathon runners or extreme athletes. They're more like, let's take a leisurely stroll around the block and maybe sniff some fire hydrants. They're happy with a moderate amount of exercise, which is perfect if you're not exactly training for a triathlon anytime soon. Chapter 6, Pricey Pups. All right, let's talk about the elephant in the room. Frenchies can be expensive, like we're talking designer handbag expensive. Adoption fees are usually higher than your average pup. And then there's the food, the vet bills, the cute little outfits. It adds up. So before you fall in love with a wrinkly face, make sure your bank account is ready for the commitment. But guys, all those costs are totally worth it when you see your Frenchie's playful side come out. They're like little clowns, always down for a game of fetch or tug of war. And they've got this hilarious way of running that's basically a bunch of wiggles and snorts. Trust me, you won't be able to stop yourself from laughing. Chapter 8. Don't leave me. Okay, this is important, guys. Frenchies get really attached to their humans, like really attached. They're basically Velcro dogs, and they can get super anxious if you leave them alone for too long. So if you're gone for long hours every day, a Frenchie might not be the best fit. They just want to be with their people, doing their thing. Chapter 9, Peace and Quiet. But hey, if you're looking for a pup who won't keep you up all night with barking, the Frenchie is your guy. They're not known for being big barkers. They'd rather save their energy for cuddling and napping, which, let's be real, are much better uses of their time. So if you're all about that peaceful life, a Frenchie might be your new best bud. Chapter 10. Watch the treats. Listen, I love a good snack as much as the next person, but Frenchies? These guys can pack on the pounds if you're not careful. They're notorious for having bottomless pits for stomachs, and they'll happily eat anything you put in front of them. So it's up to you to be the responsible one and make sure they're getting the right amount of food and exercise. Outro. So you want to get a Frenchie? So there you have it, the pros and cons of owning a French Bulldog. They're cuddly, they're funny, they're basically little bundles of love wrapped in wrinkles, but they can also be expensive, a little stubborn and prone to some health issues. But hey, every dog breed has its quirks, right? If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more pet-related content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.